See, this is a huge deal this weekend around the world. Our culture correspondent Maya Margit joins me in studio. Maya, the finals are coming up, and there is an Israeli presence in the finals. Tell us who this singer is and a little bit about this person.
Sure. So this is the third year in a row that Israel makes it to the finals, and the contender this time is Imri Ziv, who's 25 years old. He's from the central Israeli city of Hod HaSharon. His song that he went through on the semifinals on Thursday night was "I Feel Alive." It's a kind of Mediterranean pop beat, up-tempo dance song, very kind of hyper and everything. And Imri Ziv has participated in previous Eurovision contests, but as a backup singer for other Israeli competitors. And he was also on the first season of The Voice for Israel, so he's well known in the Israeli music scene.
But this is obviously a big leap up to the next level.
Yes, a big leap up. The finals are happening Saturday night.
And so how many are in the finals? Is there a chance of him winning? I mean, how did he do so far?
There is actually a site dedicated to odds of who's going to win the Eurovision. People place their bets.
Of course, of course.
Of course, and apparently the top contenders are Italy, Portugal, and Bulgaria, not Israel. Imri Ziv drew the first lot for, he's performing first on the finals.
That's always bad.
It's considered bad because you can be forgotten towards the end of the show. There's 26 performances. So by the time you reach the 26th performance, people voting will probably forget about the first guy who performed, which is Israel.
Well, maybe not. But there is, I want to get to this thing because there's a controversy, perhaps, whether Israel can qualify for future Eurovision contests. Basically, it boils down to an Israel controversy over the closing of a public broadcaster, the IBA, and the impact it could have on their participation in the future. Where do things stand with that?
Right, so the IBA, or Israel Broadcasting Authority, was a member of the European Broadcasting Union, the EBU. But they just closed down this week, and because of the new station is called Kan, they won't be broadcasting any news on this new station, and so they are not eligible to become part of the EBU, and you have to be a member of the EBU to participate in the Eurovision.
It's a big deal, right?
It's a big deal, but the EBU has said that they really want to keep Israel participating because Israel's been participating since 1973, so they're going to try to reach an agreement. So we have to wait and see how things play out.
You know, I didn't hear about that aspect of it, this IBA controversy, which of course at I-24 News we've been following for months, that this could impact the Eurovision. It seems that it just came up.
Also, not only the Eurovision, the UEFA broadcast, it could impact a bunch of different things. Basically, when you don't have the IBA anymore, they can't broadcast the World Cup anymore, UEFA football matches, so sports also in Israel will be affected.
All right, Maya Margit, thank you for breaking it down for us. The finals this weekend, and I'm sure you'll be paying attention to it.
Of course.
All right, Maya, thank you.